Guys, I just heard the most beautiful story from a friend of mine named Carrie, who was flying back from Hawaii, and this story just made me think of you, because so many of us silence our voice, and this story is just inspirational to me, and I hope it will be for you too. She was flying back from Hawaii and everyone was exhausted. They were in a very small terminal, and she was sitting down, and an elderly man sat a couple of seats from her and began singing, and not very quietly, and he was singing gospel songs, and she was thinking of, oh, this is going to be a problem, and she's like, no, it's not a real problem. I'm fine with it. But a few people near him were getting very annoyed. They were rolling their eyes. Some people were coming up to him and saying, can you please stop? But he just kept singing. And people went up to the flight attendants or flight people behind the desks, asking them to ask him to move. They did not. He kept singing. And finally, people just started to leave and, got out of there angrily. And so it was just Carrie, my friend Carrie, and this gentleman, and he just continued to sing, and he would make eye contact with the people and that were there previously and make eye contact with her, and he waved and she waved, and pretty soon people started filling in those seats that were left by the other people who were angrily left. And these people sat down because they chose to sit next to him. And one gentleman came over with a guitar, and then children were dancing, and there was this beautiful scene of this man just sharing his voice, singing his gospel music, and the right people were attracted to him. So think about that. If you go through life and you don't silence your music, yes, you'll get people that don't like what you're saying or sharing or singing about, and they'll leave, and they should. You don't need them in your space, but the right people will come to you. They'll be attracted to what you're saying, attracted to what you're singing, attracted to your voice. So let your light shine. Use your voice. Speak what you have, and people will come to you, or they'll leave you, just as that should be. So I wanted to share that little story with you from my friend Carrie. I think it is such a beautiful story. So shine your light, use your voice, and the right people will come who are supposed to be in your life. Love you guys. Bye-bye.